Hi there and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to talk to you about gender disappointment. Now this is a bit of a controversial topic and I know a lot of people are probably going to hate me because I have pretty strong views on this. But I just wanted to talk about it because I wanted to explain how I feel really. So to set the scene, I am currently pregnant, expecting my second baby. I have one daughter already, she is 2 and her name is Rosalie, and in a week's time I'll be finding out whether I'll be having a boy or a girl. Growing up it was me and my brother, and I've always wanted to have a boy and a girl as well, the same. When I was growing up I never wanted a sister. Sounds a bit harsh, but I always thought that if you had a sister they'd be really annoying and they'd like steal your stuff, and I was pretty happy with my brother. We played really nicely together still, and yeah, we just had like, I don't know, he's my little teammate. So we just had a wonderful childhood together and I want to give that to Rosalie too. So that kind of is my history, and I hope that tries to explain why I want a boy so much. Just because I had a really wonderful experience, and also my mum always says that you experience different things with boys and girls, and she wants me to experience both. I want to experience both, but obviously it is only fate can decide whether I will have a girl or a boy. So we had our 12-week scan, and I did ask the sonographer to have a look to see if she could see anything, and she scanned down to that area, and between the baby's legs, you could see the baby's legs, they were like little frog's legs. And between the legs there was something. There was a little white bit and it did look like a willy. And I said, "Oh, is that a willy?" And the sonographer obviously wouldn't confirm or deny it. But that, honestly, from that moment on, I was convinced I was having a boy. Through this pregnancy, even through my miscarriages actually, I was thinking of the baby as a boy. This time round I've been thinking it as a boy. I've been like talking to it, I've been calling it our provisional name. Like, in my head it was a boy. Then when I went to that scan and saw the willy, or what I thought was a willy, I definitely thought it was a boy. So that's where we were. Then I don't know if anyone has heard of the nub theory. Apparently if the little nub, which is what grows into either a willy or girl bits, from 12 weeks apparently it kind of points in a certain direction. If it points one way, it's likely that it will turn into a willy, and if it points another way, it's likely that it will turn into a girl bits. So on our 12-week scan picture, I couldn't even see the nub, so there was no way I could look at it and tell myself. But someone on Instagram, Gemma Vaughan, who's also pregnant, I don't know if I can't really link her because she's an Instagram account, but you follow her on Instagram. She mentioned the Strictly Nub theory, which I then started following on Instagram, and there's also a Facebook page. And if you put your 12-week scan picture up there, people comment on it and say whether they think it's going to be a boy or a girl. So I thought I would give this a go. I put my scan picture up and everyone commented it was a girl. There was at least 10 people that said girl, 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 girl. And to be honest, like I did it on the night and then we went to bed because I think it's mainly in America, so no one had commented on it straight away. I woke up in the morning, there was like these 10 comments all saying it was a girl, and I was absolutely devastated. I felt like I could cry, which sounds completely ridiculous. And I said to Nick that morning, because like he thinks I'm mental anyway. He thinks he's having a girl because I think he wants a boy, but he thinks we're having another girl. That's how he deals with things, I think. He sets himself up to fit, like with the miscarriages. I think when I got pregnant again, he thought I was going to lose this baby just because if I didn't, it'd be better. So this time he thinks he's having a girl because, anyway, it's just what he does. So he was just like, "You're ridiculous." But then he obviously realised that I was quite upset, because later on he came over and was like, "It doesn't matter if we're having a girl or a boy," and tried to console me that way. And of course, it doesn't matter if we're having a girl or a boy. And when I meet this baby, I will love them like whatever. Of course I will. And I'll also feel really bad for putting this out there in the public. So, because I don't want... My nan was one of 4. So she had an older sister, and then there was my nan, and then she had a brother. And so the third baby from like my great grandma was a boy. And my nan said that she knew that her mum didn't want her and wanted a boy. And so I would hate for my little girl, my second little girl, to feel like that. So that I did think about not posting this video for that reason, because I don't want her to think that, you know, mummy didn't want a girl. Which I don't really. Oh, it sounds so awful. And thinking of her thinking that makes me really quite upset. But I can't help the way I feel, and I just would really like a boy. I'm just so torn, because obviously I don't want my baby to feel that they're not wanted, and I know I'll love them whatever they are, but deep down this is what I've always thought I would have in my head, and this is what I've always wanted. Anyway, in a week we will know. I understand that there is absolutely nothing I can do about it. What will be, and we will find out in a week's time. So fingers crossed for me. So this was just my random ramblings on gender disappointment. If you've experienced this, then let me know. Do you feel bad? I do feel bad now. Now I've spoken this out loud, I do feel really bad if I do have a little girl, because I don't want her to think that she's not wanted. But then in my heart of hearts, I desperately want a boy. Like, it's just, I don't know. We will know soon enough. If you've experienced this, please share your experiences below. I would love to know, and maybe you can make me feel a little bit better. Also, have you ever had someone like them think, the nub theory people, if they ever thought your baby was a girl and then it turned out to be a boy, they seem to always get it right, which is what does worry me. But then I was like, it's only 12 weeks, you can't actually tell then, so perhaps it's grown, or it just was pointing in the wrong direction for that picture. Who knows? Oh, I don't know. What will be, will be. So in a week's time, you will know, people. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.